I'm so glad you asked me to help you get ready for the ball because, no offense to your staff, but I've seen some of the work that they've done before and I don't know, they need to like get updated with the times or something. I don't know, I swear it's because of your mother. Your mother's been giving them instructions and they're following them, which is like great. They're great staff, but it's not good. It's not modern. It's not what a like lady in this day and age should be doing. The style, the dresses, the hair, like it's just, I'm like, no offense, but it's not what I'm seeing out there with all the other ladies, like the ones that like have already secured gentlemen and stuff. So I'm glad some of those dresses that I got for you at the Modis fit. I was just kind of guessing your size. We're kind of similar. And then, so pick one of those and then I'll do your hair. Because, yikes. Yeah, have you been like washing your hair in the river or something? It's looking really bad. You need to get yourself like a hair washing like basin. I know we're like dealing with some limited resources here. We only have like a bath. We don't really have a lot of like running water. But your staff should be able to like dunk your head into a bath and like wash it. So I think I'm gonna have to like do a little something and then style it so that you can go to the ball and actually like attract people. Because right now you're given a little like repelling, and we don't want that, especially since your mother requested that I chaperone you to these balls to try to find you a suitor. I know you don't really want a suitor, so like that's gonna be like our secret that like you're not gonna really probably end up with one, but we have to make it look like we're putting in an effort. And I think it would be really good if a lot of suitors like become interested in you. But then you're like, no, like I don't want one. You know what I mean? Like all the suitors are gonna be like falling head over heels for you. And you're just gonna ignore them. And that's fine. Because then if there's like a really, really, really good one, then you'll know that like he really wants you to. Because he's gonna have to like work for it. Because there's gonna be like 10 other guys in the way, So how's that sound like for a plan? I think that's like our best way of approaching the season. Just because your mother's like down the back of my neck all the time, like just breathing, like she needs to find a suitor. I'm like, Mary, calm down. You're rich already. You don't need your daughter to get married. Like they just don't get it. Like the society cares more about all these things than like all the like practicality things. Like if in practicality you don't need to have a suitor, then why the heck are you getting pressured to have a suitor? It doesn't make sense. Like honestly, if I was your age, I would be a spinster for the rest of my life. I just happened to grow up more in that, late 1700s time where, I did need someone. And that's okay, because I ended up with your Uncle Sal. And Sal was a wonderful gentleman. I mean, such the businessman. He is like the best duke out there. And like, I did become a duchess, so I think that was kind of worth it. Especially for how jealous your mother was. She was so jealous. She's like, oh, Teresa, how could you become a duchess while I'm just a lady? It's like, well, Mary, you didn't marry a duke. That's why. I mean, no offense to your father. Your father's a great man, and they had a love match, which is like, ideal. But like, sorry, Mary, your love match just happened to be just a lord and not a duke. What can you do? So, you can't complain about it. Anyway, so for you have all of these possibilities. Ladies these days can really just do whatever they want, which is great. Okay, did you pick out a dress? Oh, I love that one. That's my personal favorite. Like, if I could squeeze into it a little bit more, I would be wearing that tonight. But it's a pants because I'm gonna pull your hair. I just know it because it's rough. Where's your brush? Oh, okay, here. Let's see. Do you hear that? That's all snagging. I'm just gonna really just do this a little bit. Just try to detangle this. I swear, your hair looks like it hangs out with the rats, and like I mean that in like the most loving way. You just need help. And your staff should be able to do this. I'm gonna tell your mother that your staff should train with my staff because I mean, look at my hair, and you see your cousin Angelina's hair. You know, she may look a little rough otherwise, but her hair is always on. Her hair is gorgeous, and that's because we do very regular cleaning and brushing. She does like that 100 strokes of the brush every night. It really helps keep that hair healthy. Okay, it looks like your hair's getting a little bit better. Look, I can actually like run my hands through it. That is progress. I would not let you out of the house looking like this. Okay, let's see if I can do any like styling with it. Like, why is your hair not even curled? Don't you do the little like ringlet things every night? You don't? Because no one on your staff knows how to do it. Oh my goodness. I was thinking, I was like, why does your hair look so weird? Like, why is it like this? And it's because you're not doing the little curls at night. Oh, that's just gonna give you so much more volume. It's also gonna make it really easy to do like an updo because it needs that volume. It needs that texture. Having like this straight, like thin hair, that's gonna just like look, you like put it all together and then just like slips out. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a lot of work. I brought some of this powder stuff with me, and it's supposed to help give that texture to your hair. So I'm just gonna put this on my hands, and I'm just gonna run it right through your hair and try to give it that volume. It like doesn't take away the shine, but it like adds texture to it. What is the powder? I don't know. It's like a mixture of things. It's like arsenic and salt or something together. It just gives it texture. Don't worry about it. It's fine for you. Yes, of course it's safe. I put it on all the time, and I am so healthy. Trust me, I just went to the doctor. I had a little bit of a little tickle cough, and the doctor said, "You're fine." So I went home. He's like, as long as it's not like tuberculosis, as long as it's not cholera, you're fine. Those are the things that are killing the kids out there. It's all the smoking that they do. So don't do that. Don't start smoking pipes. Anthony goes down to the clubs all the time. Yeah, all those like gentleman things. And he comes back like just reeking. He smells so bad. Just so much tobacco. So no, none of that. Don't do any of it. I mean, it's not really ladylike, I guess, but like, you know, I occasionally partake in a good pipe. Okay, looks like your hair has a little bit more texture. So as we're like kind of looking for suitors for you, what are you interested in? Do you want a gentleman that has like a title? Do you want one that like reads, because you like to read so much? Or one that like boxes or gambles or something? I don't know if you're into that kind of like excitement. Angelina sure is. Oh my god, that girl. If I don't like rein her in, she is going to end up with like the head of like some gang or something. Ugh, I do not trust her. Her taste in gentlemen is you down the wrong path. Like truly, like down to the alleyways. Okay, like I'm seeing a vision here. I'm getting a little bit of like a curl now. Like you see that? That's like really what you want, like on the regular. But because we're dealing with, what we're dealing with, this is pretty good. So I'm just gonna like twirl this and kind of just do that, just like kind of stuff it in. Let me see if I can find a clip or something. Oh good, your staff actually left me with a clip here. They're not totally useless. Okay. Oh, now your hair's like rejecting it. Okay. Yeah, see, we got something there. Okay, we'll just let that be. Okay, now turn around. Let me see ya. And let me do some of the front stuff now that that's clipped up. Like, I think we can just do a little shushing. You know how, like, mine is kind of, like, falling nicely? We want some of these, like, front pieces, like, out. Like, pull those out and then just go like this and that. Okay, that's looking better. You look like you're at least, like, somewhat related to me. And not, just your mother's daughter, you know? Yeah, you're more part of, like, the Duke family. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else we can do for you. I do think that dress really makes a difference. Let me just... Okay, yeah, your makeup was a little rough. Do you set your face with powder? Yeah, like... Oh, it's like that arsenic stuff that you, like, heard that I was putting in your hair. Yeah, they have some of that, like, for your face. And you just kind of, like, blot it all around and it, like, really, like, sets everything. Do you want some of that? No, you're good. Okay, that's fine. Angelina uses it all the time and it does make her look like, I don't know, really, like a porcelain doll. Yeah. She has been exhibiting some weird, like, illnesses lately, though. I don't know. She's coughing up a storm, too. That girl, she's always a mess. Whether it's the gentleman from the alley or just coughing all the time. I can't keep up with her. I don't really even want to go to this. Like, no offense. I mean, like, I love hanging out with you. But your mother did ask me to bring you to this one. But, I don't know. It's just not gonna be... It's not gonna be one of those fancy balls. I just know that. Just wait until I host mine. It's going to be the ball of the season. I promise you. But for now, we gotta go to this one and... Just, smile, fake it, pretend that you're there to find a gentleman, pretend that you're having an ounce of fun. I mean, really, it's not gonna be the best night of your life, I promise you that. So many of these girls, so many of these, like, very young ladies, they go to these balls and they're like, it's gonna be life-changing. It's not. It's really, really not. I've been to hundreds, thousands of these, and they're not that great. I mean, like, there's a good 10% of them that are fantastic. The best nights of my life, yeah. But, on average, they're just okay. I'm more just there for a social obligation. So, how's your hair doing? Let's see. Looks like it's setting pretty well. Looks like you do have a little bit of that curl now. So I do think you're gonna be as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, let me just take out the clip. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's looking so much better. You're gonna be, okay, maybe not the best looking one at the ball. But we're gonna get you in that, like, top, like, the top 20 out of, 100. I think that's good. That's all that we could ask for. Yeah. Well, I guess we should go. We're gonna be a little fashionably late, but that's, like, exactly how you want to be at these things. You do not want to be there early. That is so embarrassing. Like truly, unless it's, like, your best friend's ball. Otherwise, you do not want to be there early. That is a faux pas, as the French say. Ugh, the French. Okay, sweetheart, I'm going to get the carriage ready, your hair was done first. That's fine. But yeah, turn around. Yeah, you look so much better now. I'm so glad that dress fits. That and the hair. You two look beautiful. You look like you're my daughter and not Mary's.